It's me. Hi. Let's do number 5. Okay. The function f is defined for all x as an element of real numbers. The line with equation y equals 6x minus 1 is the tangent. So use the tangent to the graph of f at x equals 4. Write down the value of f prime of 4. All right, let's conceptualize this bad boy, okay? Excuse me. I've got some function, f. Looks like maybe a little bit of this. Okay. At 4, there is going to be a tangent line. Okay, this looks like it's occurring at a minimum, so this is moderately misleading. But let's pretend it's a little to the right of the minimum. And it has a tangent line. And the equation of that tangent line is going to be y equals 6x minus 1. If you'll notice, the slope of the tangent line is 6. That is a very useful piece of information, okay? So that means if I took the derivative of f, so shall we say f prime, and I evaluated it at x equals 4, I should get the slope of the tangent line at that specific point, which is 6. So I have now answered this nice little question right here without doing much work at all. That's much too skinny of a highlighter. Hello. Okay. B, find f of 4. Okay. So we know that f of 4 and the tangent line have a common point. So y equals 6x minus 1 and f of 4, let's say this is f, and f of 4 all share that common point. We don't know f of x, so let's plug it into the equation of the tangent line, okay? We don't know the equation for f, but we do know the equation for this guy, and they're both, or they share this common point here at x equals 4. So let's go ahead and plug that into the equation of the tangent line. So we have y is equal to 23. Therefore, f of 4 is equal to 23. And we found that in kind of a roundabout way, simply by knowing that there's going to be a common point with f and its tangent line at that specific x value. All right, 5c. The function g is defined for all x as an element of all real numbers where g of x is equal to x squared minus 3x, excuse me, and h of x is equal to f of g of x. Okay, so there's a lot of notation here. They gave us an equation, which is cool. Sorry, that is our Roomba, and it's haunted. And just ignore her in the background, please. Okay, so they gave us g of x's equation, and then they gave us h of x, and it looks like h of x is going to be a composition where g of x is the inner function and f of x is the outer function. Let's take note of that. Okay, so it says that we need to find h of 4. Okay, we can do that. Hooray for us. So h of 4 is going to be this guy, f of g, and then there's a 4 in for g. So we've got f of g of 4. So we have h of 4 is going to be, well, let's find out what g of 4 is. And then we can plug that answer that we get here into f. All right, so g of 4, they gave us the equation. Very helpful. 4 squared minus 3 times 4, and that's going to go ahead and give us 4. Okay, cool. So we've got f of 4. And let's see. F of 4 was found right up here. So we're just going to use that again down here. F of 4. Cool. So where is my thing? Oh, here we go. H of 4 is going to be equal to f of 4 from above, which is 23. Hooray for us. Hooray for school. 5D. Hence, find the equation of the tangent to the graph of h at x equals 4. If we want to find the equation of the tangent line, we need what information? The Equation of the tangent to the graph of h at x equals 4. First, we need to find the derivative of h at x equals 4. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, h prime of 4 is going to be the derivative of the outside. Remember, h of x is a composition of two functions up here, times the derivative of the inside. And now let's sub that 4 in where we see an x. And then now let's look and see if we can further simplify this. G of 4, we found that up top, right? Yes, G of 4 is 4. So let's go ahead and put that in, see if that helps us. So now we have f prime of 4 times g prime of 4. And then now let's look around the page and see if we found these items anywhere. IB loves to do this, right? It doesn't want to make you do 7,000 computations. A lot of times you can just find stuff up top. F prime of 4, yes! Hooray, we already found that. Okay, it's 6. And then g prime of 4, I don't know, but I do know that we could find g prime of x because we were given g of x up here. So g of x is x squared minus 3x, so g prime of x has to be 2x minus 3. And then we can just go ahead and evaluate that. No problemo. So now we have g prime of 4 is going to be equal to 8 minus 3, which is 5. Okay. Sick. All right, so now we have h prime of 4 is equal to 6 times 5. So therefore, the derivative at x equals 4 is going to be equal to 30. So that's going to be the slope of our tangent line, which is going to be 30. Okay, and if we want the equation of the tangent, we have the slope. And then now we need a point. Excusez-moi, let me just kind of scooch this over. And then the equation. Okay, so let's think about our point. Okay, so h of 4. Did we find that anywhere up here? We sure did. H of 4. Here we go. So our point is going to be 423. Okay, sweet. So now we have y minus y1 is equal to m times x minus x1. Y minus 23 is equal to the slope of the tangent line, which is 30 times x minus 4. And then these are kind of gigantic numbers, but that's okay. Negative 120 plus 23. Oh my, it's the end of the day and my brain is fried. Okay, so if we added a 20, it would just be negative 100, and then we add 3 more, it's going to be negative 97. Okay, that is the equation of our tangent to the graph of h at x equals 4. Goodbye.